Food is important for our survival. It gives physical strength to do our work and necessary for the growth of our body. Without food, we would starve to death. Such important is food for our body. If earthly food is necessary for our physical growth, then how much heavenly food which Jesus gives is necessary for our spiritual growth? Earthly food cannot sustain us for eternity because it gives nourishment to our natural body and one dies even having that food. But whoever has heavenly food which Jesus gives will live for eternity. He may die a natural death, but he will live spiritually for all eternity. How and where does Jesus give us this food? We receive this food in the Holy Eucharist, where Jesus gives us his own body and blood as a food. Jesus himself said in Gospel of John chapter 6, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me shall not hunger, and whoever believes in me shall never thirst. I am the living bread that comes down from heaven. If anyone eats of this bread, he will live forever. The bread that I will give for the life of the world is my flesh. We may live physically, but spiritually we may be dead to God. If we want a spiritual life, then we have to had this heavenly food. As Jesus said, very truly I tell you, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man, that is Jesus, and drink his blood, you have no life in you. Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life, and I will raise them up at the last day. For my flesh is food indeed, and my blood is a drink indeed. Let us then strengthen ourselves, having this heavenly food in the Holy Eucharist, where Christ has sacrificed himself on the altar and have given us his own body and blood as a food.